Should be a fun one. Secret versus Viking here in the upper division of EU.
And now the TP, so Aramis is coming already.
I mean, Nisha stepped up pretty far.
I like this move. I think this is exactly what he needs to do to set up Boom for success.
Yeah, Puppy's going to come across, see if he can do anything to help out, but with the stacks of napalm onto Nisha, there's no hope. As first bug goes the way of Boom, Aramis is going to look for the neutral denied. He's able to do it. Excellent stuff here from Aramis. Probably will keep himself to himself a little bit, so that there's not an opportunity for Secret themselves to make a move, but he knows where Yapsor is, and Yapsor, top remaining here, continuing to try and set up onto Celery, and with the Siphon damage, they'll be able to take him down.
It's top Shad. He's been left alone since they are double-checking the runes with the supports. He's actually getting pressured here, Zai.
Boom's going to come over with the TP. Can he do anything to keep them off Shad? He can't. Siphon out, and they'll get the kill. See if they can take down Zai in return. Zai's going to go immediately for the TP out. There's nothing else to put it to a stop. So now, as he's got it, Cube, we'll see if he does actually build into it straight up off the Falcon Blade and what sort of moves they can make with it. Bottom lane, Yapsor looking to cut off Toby here with the Fisher. Toby's going to try and get out with the Rift. Yapsor just dropping everything here. Toby, he's not going to make it away. They do get the kill. Boom.
Might lose more Boom.
I mean, he's thinking about trying to make a jump in onto Zai. He's got the lasso.
Got the Siphons.
See if they've got enough damage. Knocking Zai back with the Flame Break. Nuking him down low. They'll get the kill. Now rolling in, they're going to be able to find Yapsor as well by the looks of it with the Firefly. Boom's able to burn down a second.
This Orchid is very effective versus all 5 heroes.
I'll see how much of a hole Secret want to do down here. Puppy, he's been caught. Nicely done by Toby there. As soon as the orb was used, Toby's able to catch him on just the edge of the pit. And it's enough to allow them to close in and take him out in the river. Nisha, he's going to lead in straight away onto the bat. An Invis rune was found. He pops it, and he's away. He's trapped in by the Fisher, but it doesn't matter. They've got no vision down around this area. No, in whose minds is this bet? Is this Viking saying, hey, you know what, let's chill. We've got Shab farming, or is it a Secret they're feeling more confident with the PL? See the smoke from Viking. Boom. Lovely opening there from Aramis. Instantly in with the silence on Tanisha, but they didn't quite find the follow-up lockdown. Couldn't catch him in time with the rest of them. They'll get Yapsor instead by the looks of it as they go over towards the mid lane. But Nisha actually able to make it away there. I thought they'd have the chain lockdown, but they didn't. Multiple times in the fight. If they can keep Shad alive and at the same time find some sort of lockdown onto the Matumba man, the PL's fight is definitely a lot harder to execute than maybe initially hoped here for Secret. Secret, they've got the core down onto two of them. BKB comes out from Aramis and Boom. Lockdown's there onto Zai. They drag him straight back into the midst of them all. There's no backup from Secret. They have to let Zai go.
Immediate disengage. They have bounty runes in 30 seconds. They're trying to claim the high ground here too, and they'll be able to get it. So hard angle of approach for Secret, but they're looking to go in. Puppy. They've got the buyback from the Death Prophet.
Yeah, they really don't want to let this objective go. Nisha, he's got the grab in onto Toby. Toby, he should go down into the silence. He's going to try and get what he can out, but Toby will get taken out by Matu's army. Zai with the wraparound setup onto Celery. They'll be able to pick themselves up a second. There's 2 heroes down.
They're going to be smoking. It's an arcane rune on Nisha, so he's...
and a regen.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's the Storm Dream here. Arcane and regen. He is good to go.
They're scouting the wards now too to make sure there's no vision. Puppy.
So he gets the Dream Coil down onto 2, separated them. We've got Nisha trying to go for Celery, but Celery's out with the Glimmer Cape. Zai popping the Exorcism. They're starting to spam the Lancers in onto Boom. Boom gets the lockdown with the lasso, but Boom is falling low. Zai able to buy time here with the self-kills. Viking with the remainder of their BKBs. Can they actually kill off Zai? No, Zai's got the movement. He's able to step out to the side. Zai's going to live. Matsu's starting to move in. Fisher out onto the forest and the follow-up with the action. Look at that Yapsor. He's in with the Echo onto the 3 of them. Shad's down. He's dead and gone for 70 seconds. And they're just cleaning them up one by one. They're going to be able to get the team wipe off the back of that Secret.
Oh,
I mean,
picture perfect.
Just unable to do anything with it at all because Secret just never really made a bad move against them.
No, and I mean, the way that they took that fight, for people who want to see like spell casting and just dancing around a fight at just perfection, helps that Nisha, of course, had an arcane and a regen to be able to do this, but they just completely ruined Vikings' attempt.
After what a few minutes ago, yeah, you see on the graph that lead only just cropping up in numbers, but you can certainly tell that Secret, they knew that was coming. They were just waiting for the prime opportunity to to create such a lead, and they've done it. And now they're ready to continue the aggression. Nisha straight in onto Toby. Shad watching from the side. Does have Boom in with the backup. He'll be able to get the lasso out onto YapzOr. But the Dream Core's down. YapzOr does fall. They'll get something out of this, but the space is there for Matu to finish off Roche.
Scouted very quickly. HYPY might just coil him in a sec.
Aramis. He's gonna pop his BKB. Boom's trying to move in, but instantly they're on him. The Fisher lockdown's there. Boom, he's popping the BKB. Has to be false promise as he falls so low. Nisha gonna zip straight over towards the easy kills. Looks to set up on Aramis. They'll get one. Now they turn over towards Toby, pulling him back, siphoning him down. Toby, but he's still alive. He's trying to escape, but the ghost from Zai finish him off. Shad attempts to move in. He's still holding on to his BKB charge. He has to pop it, as well as the battle trance. Boom, he's got the grab on Zai with the battle trance. They've got the attacks to take down one. Natu also falling, but he has the Aegis. He's ready for a second round. Buybacks coming into play from Viking. They want to make sure that they can take down Matu the second time. Into the silence, Nisha trying to help out. Fisher down from YapzOr, onto Boom, onto Aramis. Boom to fall. Boom also buying back. They're trying to throw everything into this Viking to turn it around, but Matu, he still prevails, staying alive, turns over towards Shad, bashing him up. Shad, he's trying to eliminate some of the hits here with a mischarge of the boiling axes, but it isn't enough. Another Fisher from YapzOr. As Shad goes down, they just cannot deal with this PL. It's another death on Aramis. Matu just going target to target. They've got a route. They've got one more buyback to throw into this from Shad. Matu's incredibly low, but he's able to step out to the side of the fight. He's away. They're trying to chase. Can they get any grab with this? They've had to use all 5 buybacks here, Viking, but HYPY holds them back. The 3 of them coiled into position. As Nisha, he's still watching from the side. No,
they're waiting for a chance.
Are they going to be able to get back in on this? An insane amount of farm here, 38 minutes in. Matu.
And they're ready to still like poke and prod. The Earth Spirit's just respawning. They've almost got everything at the ready. Boom.
Boom's getting jumped. He's got to put the BKB. He's trying to find a target with the lasso. Zai's able to dodge it here with the self-fuels. To get the grab onto YapzOr. But the silence in the pullback. YapzOr's still alive, and he's able to get his spells off. Pop the enchant totem. Turns with a Fisher. Shad popping the BKB. Trying to fight against this, but he can't find the real PL. Matu completely kites him. He's out to the side. They've lost Boom. They've lost Celery. Nisha's still got mana to play with. He zips back in for the cleanup. YapzOr comes in with the Echo Slam. Down onto the 2 of them. They're all dead yet again. Triple kill for Nisha. This game is over. As Secret take this first game. Game 2 ready to go here between Viking and Secret.
It looks really good for Secret. And I mean, Celery just always at the risk of dying if he steps up at all.
Yes, he's dead. He is very, very dead. You know what has been, this first 4 minutes of just nothingness for the Enigma, as Secret have completely shut it down. TP's going to come in from Aramis, but Toby's dead. He's back to base for 10 seconds. I don't know how he's going to recover his game here.
It's a DK at this point.
Vikings definitely going to have to keep a lookout, though, for Anisha maybe making moves on other lanes. Top lane. Diving in again onto Toby. There'll be a TP over front of Celery. Good slow here from Aramis onto the 2 of them. Buys time for Celery to come in with the stun. They're onto Timberman. Have they got enough damage to take him down? They do. Matu will fall.
It's right back to his place. There's still the 3 heroes here.
They're still looking.
Set up on him.
They're going to see if they've got the control. And they've found that perfect position around the steps. I say that, though. Boom with some nice sidestepping. Mass TP's coming in. Boom. He's low, but he's not going to quite fall. The Astral Step comes in along with the Assimilate. Finally, they get him, but Nisha has had to put himself in a very deadly position to get that kill, as Nisha will go down in return.
If he lives there, that would be huge. Now he does have his DK form up. He's making the way toward bottom, but I mean, Secret's responding. They're going to have Rolling Thunder in 15.
Boom. Dragon form pops. He looks for Puppy, but quick phase shift. Dodges the Dragon Tail. Anisha and Zai committing to the backlines. They take out Celery.
Zai's ult is going to be up in 5 seconds. They're going to look to fight this again here in a sec on Secret.
They're starting to slow down Boom. Matu beginning the preparations for the dive. Zai, he's in. He's got that angle. A couple of bounces in onto Boom. Also onto Aramis coming in. Boom. He's getting low, but Zai hits him once more with the Thunder. As some smooth moves from Zai, set up for an easy fight for Secret to run them down one by one. Toby's going to drop the black hole onto the 2 of them. There's no damage follow-up, though. Puppy and Matu still alive. Shad's going to try and come in for the cleanup. A lot of Quill Spray stacks on Toby. He's got to back up.
Oh my
Shad
God.
just ends up exploding on the front to both Matu and Nisha's damage output. As Celery and Toby, they've got to run. They're trying to get out of there. Matu starts to lay down the goo. Puppy's got the coil, locks down the 2 of them, as Nisha just dives in and finishes up the cleanup.
The Rolling Thunder is just, the frequency of it is too fast. They can set up for these quick plays just a little bit better than Viking is. And Shad is very far under the tower right now.
Zai, over he goes, lift up from Yapsor. Zai heads over towards Aramis. It means that Aramis is going to struggle to provide any backup. Shad's trying to run, but oh, Yapsor! The stolen rupture. I mean, you can see, I think Shad was as incredibly surprised as he's suddenly like, hang on, I'm bleeding as well. He's dead. Mid lane, Puppy's got the setup with the coil. A quick move from Secret from bottom to mid lane. Yapsor picks up the double. Leave themselves open to being jumped in the manner that Viking need to be able to give their squad a chance in this game.
Yeah, Aramis is in a good position here. He actually gets a decent connect onto Zai. Immediately lifted and tossed away, though. And won't be able to connect with another slow. Again, in position. Aramis is in a really nice spot, too, but... Oh, Toby.
He's looking pretty dead. Zai clips him with the swashbuckle, sweeps around with the thunder. There's no escape. As it's another kill for Yapsor, diving in for more. Rupture down onto Celery. They're trying to run Viking, but Puppy even able to lock him down with the Dream Coil. Niche is in, easily dodging the Blood Bright with the Dissimulate. Step over onto Shad. Shad to go down. Boom's getting played around with the side. It's getting messy. 15-3, 14 minutes in, 8K lead. There's still a lot of towers on the map.
This Matu's unkillable. Matu can just run up any high ground with no fear at all.
Puppy just goes in. He just leads straight in. He is not scared at all. Coil down onto Celery. Shad just getting jumped by Nisha and Zai. Shad's dead. So Celery, it's falling apart completely for Viking.
Even gets the lift. He's got the Hex follow-up. And now they're going to be able to get another. He might even just roll on him, too. There you go. Love me some clean Dota. Aramis, let's see if you can get the steal.
Let's go for the steal. That's what he's playing for.
Over.
Let's see if he can do it.
The fight's going to be pretty much impossible for them, but can they steal?
He's going to have to go soon. He's not. Oh, he's in. Oh, it was close. He tried. It was close. Actually getting in the pit before the Aegis was picked up, but wasn't able to grab it himself. Boom's committed in with the Outer Dragon Form. They get the Black Hole down onto the two. They have managed to catch both the cores. They will get the kill on Tanisha with this, but of course, no way of killing off Matsuma Man. They stole the Black Hole from Yapsor.
Sure, why not?
I mean, why not? Why not do so to close it up?
Oh, poor them. I love it though. I love when you know it with
I love the smile. And it's sort of the contrast. Well, meanwhile on Secret, Puppy's like, we must win this game. Yapsor, not by whatever.
They got Puppy.
Oh.
They all tip him and they GG.
I mean, there we go. There we go. I mean, they know it. They knew it. It was a tough one for Viking. They go out with some smiles. Secret, of course, they got business as usual here for Secret.